I want to talk to you in this video about Mother Nature. I know a lot of you guys use this, you throw it around, but I want you to understand that what you're doing is denying the power of God. You're denying the existence of God, and you're denying the covenant that you have with Him. In 2 Chronicles chapter 7, he said, when I send these things to the earth, if my people who are called by my name will turn to me and repent and humble themselves and turn from their wicked ways, then I will return to them and I will restore their land. Let me tell you what he also says a few verses down. He says, but if you turn away and you serve other gods, then he's going to destroy this temple. You're the temple. He's going to make the temple an object of ridicule, a byword, an object of scorn, so that when people ask, why has the Lord done this to his temple? Why has he done this to his people? That the people asking that question are going to know that the Lord has done these things because you've gone off and served other gods. And so you may not think that you're worshiping some false god, but you're referencing a false god. You're absolutely worshiping that false god because what's coming out of your heart is coming out of your mouth. And so when you start talking about the power of Mother Nature, not only have you denied your covenant and denied what God said when he sends these things, you're supposed to acknowledge that he's the one who has sent them, and you're supposed to understand what you need to do. And it's a disgusting shame to see all of this happening in Bible Belt and in these places where people tout themselves as being Christian, while paying homage to their real God, Mother Nature. It's the same thing as the Pope putting out a document called Laudato Si, in which he pays homage to the God of science. A total disregard for the covenant and what God explicitly stated about when he sends these things. You're going to go talk about a false God and say how powerful that God is, all while ignoring your God, ignoring his covenant, and then you're going to turn to science and claim that this is global warming, it's climate change, it has to do with this, and this that science has told us, and we need science to fix it. It's disgusting. Here's what AI says about Mother Nature, the roots of Mother Nature, the concept of Mother Nature and where it came from. The concept of Mother Nature has deep roots in various ancient cultures and mythologies, personifying the earth as a nurturing and life-giving force. Sounds very pagan to me. A life-giving force? What is the source of life? Guys, there's only one creator, there's only one healer, there's only one sovereign God. Do you believe in him or not? Because what the world does is they would rather believe in fantasies and mythology than believe in God. But you are supposed to be people of God, aren't you? Why are you using this language? And why are you going to a field that denies that there's a creator to give you solutions for what your sovereign God said he was going to do to call you back in? It's as though you don't want him. That's what it seems like to me. You don't want him. You don't want the covenant. You don't want that God, the one who holds you accountable. The concept of Mother Nature has deep roots in various ancient cultures and mythologies, personifying the earth as a nurturing and life-giving force. It's a way to understand and connect with the natural world through the lens of motherhood. Oh, sounds so sweet. Many cultures have revered female deities associated with the earth, fertility, and nature, such as Gaia in Greek mythology and Terra Mater in Roman mythology. Perfect place to get your gospel, right? From the Romans, who've worshipped all kinds of gods, but have known nothing about the real God. These figures laid the groundwork for the modern concept of Mother Nature. The idea of Mother Nature emerged from the practice of personifying natural phenomena and forces. This involved giving human qualities, particularly feminine ones, to nature's ability to nurture and sustain life. So it's just a story that people like to believe in, like the Easter Bunny and Santa. Various traditions, including those in indigenous cultures, have contributed to the understanding of Earth as a maternal figure. Frankly, I don't care. I don't care about being politically correct. I really don't care. Many cultures, yes, many nations that we were never supposed to become like, they're wrong. It doesn't mean that we're mean to them. It means that we understand they are wrong. And that we say they are wrong. And we don't go prostitute ourselves to them in the name of being politically correct. And then when we hear other Christians, supposed self-proclaimed Christians, speaking this way, that we correct them. Do you have it in you to do that? Do you have the courage to do that? Do you have the love for God in you that would require you to do that? You better answer that question with God and go sort through any of your misgivings about that with Him. Any reluctance that you have, go sort it through with Him. Because there's a lot that you're going to be required to do, and you better put your big boy pants on. During the Enlightenment, the concept of Mother Nature was further solidified as a way to study and understand nature in a scientific context. That's ironic, because you just took a fantasy and poured it into something that you are certain, world, is a concrete truth, and yet your stupid science is changing all the time. Why do you need so many research studies to debunk that one and then debunk that one? You fight within your own kingdom. Stupid. It's falsehood. God's words never change. His words never pass away, and they don't shift like shadows. Please watch what's coming out of your mouth. And if this is coming out of your mouth, what you need to do is go examine your heart. You don't just say, oh, I won't use that anymore. Go examine your heart. Why are you using that? So that you can get down to the root and it won't happen again. Please discern this message with God.